Let me ask you something. If I stopped you right now and asked you for the 5 most important numbers in your business, would you know them? Not your turnover, not roughly what you think your profit might be, but the actual numbers that tell you whether your business is healthy. Because here's something interesting I see all the time. Business owners work incredibly hard. They serve their clients well. They keep the wheels turning, but they're making decisions without really knowing what their numbers are telling them. And when that happens, the business starts running on guesswork instead of clarity. So today I want to show you the 5 numbers that will make the biggest difference. And once you start watching these regularly, well, decision making becomes a lot easier. Hi, I'm Jen Richardson and I'm the founder of 123 Financial Group, and we work exclusively with small business owners just like you. And over the years, I've learned something very simple about running a business. The businesses that feel calm and in control usually know their numbers. The businesses that feel chaotic and stressful, well, they usually don't. It's not about intelligence, it's about visibility. Because when you can see what's happening financially, you can make better decisions. And that brings us back to something I talk about often, clarity, because you can't fix what you can't see. Many business owners look at their bank balance and use that as their main guide. If there's money in the account, things feel okay. If the account feels tight, well, stress actually kicks in. But the bank balance alone doesn't tell you the full story. You could have unpaid invoices, you could have tax liabilities coming up, you could have expenses about to hit. So if you want to run your business with confidence, you need a few simple numbers that will actually tell you what's going on. The good news is you actually don't need 20 different reports. You just need to understand a handful of key numbers. So let's walk through them. The first number is the simplest. How much cash is actually sitting in your bank account? Now, that might sound obvious, but many business owners don't look at this regularly enough. Your bank balance tells you how much breathing room you currently have. But remember, it's only one piece of the puzzle. Cash in the bank does not automatically mean a business is profitable. It simply tells you what resources are available right now. The second number is what your customers still owe you. For many businesses, unpaid invoices are one of the biggest hidden pressures on cash flow. The work has been done, the income's been recorded, but the money, well, it hasn't actually arrived yet. So keeping an eye on outstanding invoices helps you understand how much cash should be coming in and whether payments are slowing down. Sometimes improving cash flow is simply about tightening up the way invoices are followed up. The third number is one of the most important, gross profit. This tells you how much money is left after the direct costs of delivering your product or service. It's the number that reveals whether your pricing and margins are healthy. If your gross profit is too low, it doesn't matter how busy the business is, you'll constantly feel pressure financially. This is why I often say that being busy doesn't automatically mean the business is profitable, because margins matter. The fourth number is your operating expenses. These are the costs that keep the business running day to day. Things like software, insurance, rent, subscriptions, and other overheads. One thing I see quite often is that expenses slowly creep up over time. Not because someone made a bad decision, just because small costs accumulate. Keeping an eye on expenses regularly helps you make sure the business stays lean and efficient. The fifth number is the one that catches many business owners off guard. How much tax has been set aside? A profitable business creates tax obligations, and if money isn't set aside along the way, the tax bill can feel like a shock when it arrives. Setting aside tax as you go is one of the simplest ways to remove a lot of financial stress. So those 5 numbers are cash in the bank, outstanding invoices, gross profit, expenses, and tax set aside. So when you start reviewing those regularly, something interesting happens. The business begins to feel calmer, decisions become clearer, and financial surprises, well, they become far less common. Because instead of guessing, you're operating with visibility. So this ties directly back to something we talked about in the previous video. The first pillar of the profit engine is clarity, knowing your numbers, understanding what they're telling you. Once clarity is in place, control becomes much easier. And when you have both of those, growth, well, that becomes far more achievable. A very simple habit that works well is reviewing those numbers once a week. It doesn't need to take long. 10 or 15 minutes is often enough. But that regular check-in helps you stay connected to what's happening in your business financially. And that awareness, well, it's incredibly powerful. So if you'd like help with this, I've created something called the Business Hub Snapshot. It's a simple check you can complete that helps you see where your profits and cash flow may be leaking in your business. You can download it below and go through it in about 10 minutes. It's a great starting point if you want more clarity around your numbers. And you know what? If you go through that snapshot and realize there are areas you'd like help with, you're welcome to book a clarity call with me at 123 Financial Group. The link, of course, to book is in the description below. We can walk through your numbers together and map out the next steps for your business. And just a quick note before we finish. Today's video, of course, is general information only, and it doesn't take into account your personal circumstances. Always get advice specific to your situation before making financial decisions. And if you found this video helpful, give it a like so other small business owners can find it. And of course, subscribe, because in the next video, we're going to talk about something many business owners struggle with: pricing properly for profit. And once pricing is right, a lot of financial pressure disappears. Remember, your business should support your life, not consume it. So I'll see you in the next video.